Hello everyone, welcome back. This is EonShiKeno once again casting more matches from MLG Providence 2011. We've got a best of 3 series from the championship bracket featuring Liquid HayprO, who's been on quite a run through this bracket. Played a lot of really good people. I've commentated a couple of these games so far, so go check those out if you like HayprO's play style. So he's going to be our blue Zerg in the top right part of Xel'Naga Caverns. And on the other side of the map will be Rain's KiWiKaKi, I think he's been at every single MLG and always does pretty well. So he was seated pretty high in the national championship. So that's obviously why he's here in the championship bracket. And he's kind of been dubbed the, the mad scientist Protoss. He just, he has such a playstyle unique to himself. And as of late, PvZ, he's kind of been doing this like Forge Fast Expand into 2 Gateway and then chrono boosting out like 8 Zealots and killing a 3rd. So we'll see if he's going to stick with that style. And then he usually transitions into Stargates or something like that. So we'll see what he's going to do this game. This is a kind of a risky map to go for a Forge Fast Expand on. I've seen so many Protoss players try it and then kind of just get ran over by Zerg players who scout it out in a reasonable amount of time. Spawning pool going out for HayprO. And KiWiKaKi still pumping out some probes. Pylon is finished. He's kind of waiting. He might be going for a Nexus first. Or, I don't know really what KiWiKaKi's going to wait and go for here. Time will tell. Probably going to block this. Yep, looks like he's going to queue up some commands there and throw down a Pylon as soon as he gets a little low. HayprO does have enough minerals to throw down his hatch now, but HayprO doing a good job. Oh, not a good job. Not a good job from KiWiKaKi. Lets that go. He's probably kicking himself for that. Forge going down, and it looks like he's going to go down with a Nexus. No, HayprO's going to come in and get revenge and block his Nexus. And KiWiKaKi is just going to have to run around for a little bit, do some attacking. Pull down a second probe. This is going to get taken out. He needs to save that probe. There he goes, and now he's going to be able to place down this Nexus. HayprO just needs to get out of there one more hit away, and he'll be dead. There goes the Nexus. So KiWiKaKi waiting to see what HayprO is going to do there. Scouts out the hatchery, and I guess he just knows the timing well enough that he can throw down a Forge, throw down a Nexus, and just be safe. Photon Cannon over there. He's going to have to throw down a second one, probably over here somewhere to cover the right side of his base from any type of Zerglings produced from HayprO. So HayprO is supply blocked right now. How did that happen? Maybe he just did an extractor trick. Probably did an extractor trick to make a couple more Zerglings. Because there's nothing, KiWiKaKi doesn't have anything that shoots up yet. Finally now getting a Photon Cannon out, and Zergling's chasing around a probe, and this guy going to go do some scouting, hang out at the Xel'Naga Tower. Hatch just now finishing, and these Zerglings are just chasing this probe forever. Forever. And here we have it, the 2 gateways coming up for KiWiKaKi, so sticking with that playstyle. And look at the 3rd over here. Uh-oh, that's probably what he really needs to scout that out. KiWiKaKi needs to scout out that 3rd because that is the base he's going to attack with those Zealots. He's going to chrono boost those bad boys out. And HayprO is going to see this. Does he have vision? He does have vision of double gateways. If he sees a double Zealot production coming out of there, he's got to be pretty aware of this base over here on the left. It could be under attack. These rocks are not taken out yet for HayprO, so he's going to have to go the long way around. Not even close to getting speed yet, just now starting his gas. So, and here come the double Zealot production from KiWiKaKi. 3 cannons up, being really safe. Considering he did lose that probe, he's not sure whether or not HayprO did go for some sort of roach play. So just playing safe here. I like that from KiWiKaKi, throwing up a couple extra cannons. Overlord from HayprO now going to go check out the main of KiWiKaKi and see what's going on there. More Zealots being produced here, or is it just going to be 2? Looks like he's just sending 2. Where are those suckers rallied to? Up here to the Xel'Naga Tower. And Cybernetics Core has a double gas. I'm really anticipating him going for the double starport play. I think right here he didn't go for more Zealots just because in this situation this expansion is really exposed, and he had to make these extra cannons, and because he doesn't have as much minerals, he can't just produce the Zealots. Like if it were a map with a smaller choke like Shattered Temple or Shakural's Plateau, he could make a couple more Zealots and not have to make as many cannons. So I don't think he's going to be able to kill this hatchery. If he was paying attention, he'd go for the drones. Now he's going for the drones. But yeah, he's going to get this a little low. But what KiWiKaKi usually does is he brings the zealots, tries to do as much damage as possible, gets the hatchery a little low. That way, when he comes in with the Void Ray, when he comes in with the Phoenixes, the hatchery's already just a little bit low, and that kind of makes a pretty big difference whenever he's going for it. So these ults are doomed to die. Getting in a nice position there. Pretty good position there from KiWiKaKi. Even going to snipe another drone there. Get back here in this corner. Oh, man, that's such a deadly spot to be. And this is such a crazy spot for results to be. Oh, no, now he's kind of out in the open here. Should have just stuck here in the back area. And HayprO quickly cleans it up with a lot of Zerglings. And actually, he's going for a Robo. Oh, he's not even going for the Starport play anymore. So seeing something a little bit different out of KiWiKaKi this game. Maybe going for some type of Colossus play, I would assume. Usually no reason to go Immortals this fast in the game. Evolution Chambers being thrown down here and a Roach Warren for HayprO. Some more buildings being placed here. Even another macro hatchery. I like that. Good drone saturation here in his main. Let's check out his natural. Working on that. Good over here too. Looking pretty nice. And Overlord scouts it out. He's going to see the Observer. And he's probably wondering, okay, he's got a Robo. He's probably going to be going for Colossus, I would assume. Or maybe he's just going to go for a super big Warp Gate attack, like a 6 Warp Gate play, and just use Observers for detection. Actually, never mind, there's the Immortals coming out. So he's going to go for some type of a Warp Gate Immortal play and just do a really strong push, probably focus and try and take out this third over here. As soon as you get your Protoss army down here in this corner, you're like down this ramp, it's really hard to get a good concave on them with Zerg players. So maybe HayprO is going to have to engage that army before it gets in one of those sweet spots. So more gateways about ready to finish. Krona boosting out some sentries, and KiWiKaKi is going to have a serious number of sentries this game. Now look at this, even more gateways down here. Let's do a gateway count. That's a lot of gateways. Even another one up here. So it looks like we're going to see a 7 gateway attack with a couple of Immortals out by the time he gets finished. Probably 2 or 3, plus 1 is even being finished, so we have a definite timing attack here coming from KiWiKaKi. And back in HayprO world, has some Zerglings just chilling out, plus 1 attack up on the way for him. 10 Roaches coming out, and Glial Reconstitution is going to need that to have the faster Roaches out. He's already got 3 Queens out, 4 Queens even, so really huge macro production possibilities out of HayprO. And doing a little bit of poke there, but KiWiKaKi is on board, paying attention there, dealing with those Zerglings. And HayprO trying to get another run by, but no. Where is he going to go? He's going to snipe an Immortal. Oh, that would be huge. Oh, that was so awesome there from HayprO sniping that Immortal. That is just insane how much KiWiKaKi is probably pissed at that. I know I would be mad just to lose 1 rallied Immortal inside your base practically. And here comes the push from KiWiKaKi. He's going to throw down a proxy pile, and he's going to need those reinforcements to stay alive here. And HayprO getting in position, get some units down here on the bottom, get some units on the top. He's going to have a nice flanking position here. KiWiKaKi now pushing into the third, and he's going to probably force field the back here. He's got 2 proxy pylons. That's going to be nice because he did lose the one. He's going to have to throw down another one. I don't know if HayprO is aware of that. And here he comes, the big attack. Force fields on the north side, force fields on the south side, and even some more being thrown down. This Immortal's going to have to do some serious damage. Roaches are just all over the place. He's forced to back up a little bit. Zergling's now kind of funneling in. Zealots now getting up to the front there. And he's backing up, getting into another concave here. More Zealots now being warped in, and it's looking pretty good here for KiWiKaKi. Those Roaches really need to get up and take out those Immortals and sentries. Those sentries with the force fields are really is what's allowing KiWiKaKi to stay alive here. Another Immortal kind of being caught out here at the bottom, but actually does survive, and the push continues from KiWiKaKi. And HayprO is going to have to get some more units out. He's got a lot of more Zerglings coming out. 30 Zerglings, 5 more Roaches coming out. And looks like this hatch is going to fall. Nice force fields going down there. Actually loses another Immortal. And he just more reinforcements coming out. Yeah, Zealots being warped on the low ground. Stalkers in kind of a bad position, but those are the kind of the only guys left to tank. Zealots up here in the front, chomping on some drones. Drones getting taken out. KiWiKaKi looks like he's going to seal the deal on this expansion, this third over here. More Zerglings being morphed right here at the expansion, but at this point, oh, so many Banes coming out. They're going to be able to take out all the sentries. Oh no, so much damage, and actually was a pretty decent amount of damage there. But I mean, KiWiKaKi still has a pretty good force. Look at the supply now favoring him, and HayprO is in trouble at this point. Losing that third is a pretty big deal, and I really don't know what HayprO is going to be able to do from here. He really needs some Hydra to deal with this heavy like a Warp Gate army. Roach is just not working out just because so many sentries with the force fields. And Zealot's now charging up to the front with the +1, even plus armor done now. And Baneling's now even with the Baneling upgrade speed, but no, he's got sentries and force fields all over the place. Great force fields. He gets the Banelings right here in those Zealots. Those guys will do some amazing damage to those guys. There goes one big Baneling explosion, but oh, there's another good one. But there's just so much here from KiWiKaKi, and HayprO supply is quickly diminishing. Has an Overseer out, but that's not, he isn't going to do anything. Changelings don't do anything. There's the GG from HayprO. So, KiWiKaKi taking game number 1 in this best of 3 series from MLG Providence. I gotta say, KiWiKaKi played that pretty well. HayprO, he had a lot of production. I liked the extra macro hatch. He had the 3rd up, but I really would have liked to see him have an army out a little bit sooner. He did scout out, he scouted out the warp gates. Actually, he scouted out the one robo. That may have been a little confusing because originally I thought, maybe he's going to go for a Colossus play, but no, it was just for the couple of Immortals and Observer, just in case he does have Burrow for Roaches. But really heavy warp gate play here. Nice timing attack with the +1 attack. He just got in there, and maybe if he would have been able to come around the back and pick off these pylons, that would have helped HayprO stay in the game, but I don't even know if he scouted those guys out. And yeah, he actually did eventually scout them out, but yeah, really nice timing attack here from KiWiKaKi. We'll see how game number 2 is going to go coming up here in just a second.